Land Park, Curtis Park, Southland Park. Those are some of the nicest areas in Sacramento. So, what's going on with real estate in those neighborhoods? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor, and we're in the spring of 2021. So we're going to look back at the first quarter for the real estate market in Land Park, Curtis Park, and Southland Park. I understand those are slightly different neighborhoods from each other. There's even subset of smaller neighborhoods within those areas, but for statistical purposes, in order to get enough kind of data to make it worth it, I kind of group those together and get sort of a good analysis there. So let's jump in, grouping those neighborhoods together. Great spot, just south of downtown area. Really cool, older, established, unique communities. Got some great neighborhoods as far as the streets are tree lined and the aesthetics of the homes are so unique and individualized, and some great parks and schools and shops and all kinds of good stuff. So let's jump into talk about the first quarter of real estate in Land Park, Curtis Park, and Southland Park for 2021. All right, there was 94 homes that closed to escrow. These are single family homes in that area. And the median sales price was $600,000 for those 94 homes. So half sold below that price, half sold above that price. And of all those 94, the average days on the market was 19. It was a little high actually for that timing, but some of those you got a little higher price point and they'll take a little longer to sell, and that can throw off your average a little bit. That's why I like to group these neighborhoods together so I get at least some decent statistical data there. So 19 days on the market for those. And of all those homes, those 94 that sold, the average square foot was about 1,550 square feet, 1,553. And the high price for the entire first quarter in those neighborhoods was almost $1,500,000, $1,467,045. Don't forget the $45 there. So 1.4, 1.5 was the high price, and the low was $300,000. Obviously some very old, real small little fixers in those neighborhoods as well. And then basically 2/3 of them, 66 out of those 94, they had multiple offers on the properties. So you can see that the values and pricing has continued to trickle up in Land Park, Curtis Park, Southland Park, as well as the whole Sacramento area as a whole. And average days on the market was a little high compared to the area, but that has to do with some uniqueness of some of the homes there and things. But for the most part, those homes were selling quickly with multiple offers. A lot of buyers looking at those really desirable areas and neighborhoods. So if you're thinking about selling in the spring or summer in your neighborhood there, then you really want to make sure that you get it priced right with your agent, because there is starting to be a little bit more inventory coming on the market. Interest rates have trickled up a little bit. So as we're in the spring market in 2021, it's not quite as crazy intense as we saw at kind of the tail end of the winter. It's still favoring sellers, but it's sensitive to where you got to be priced right. It needs to show well, and you got to have an agent that's got a really good marketing plan for your property. And therefore, that'll be the formula, those three things. If you do that, you are going to take advantage of the market favoring you as a seller, should get multiple offers at or above the list price, and make it really competitive for your property. If you're thinking about buying, you know, there's about 15 to 20 properties available in those neighborhoods right now. So there are some, not a ton. Just be ready. Make sure you've got a great lender, you've got dialed in with your pre-approval, you've got an agent that knows what they're doing, is connected. It's really important in those neighborhoods. There's a lot of agents that do a lot of business in those neighborhoods, and so it's very important you have an agent that's connected with the real estate offices that are in that area, as well as the agents that work those areas very regularly. That network is super important as a buyer. Go back, check out some of my older videos that talk about strategies and tips that you can do as a buyer when you're trying to write an offer in a competitive market, in a seller's market. Those will be really helpful for you to differentiate yourself. So if you're looking for more information about me, check out realestatewithdoug.com. Hope you're making it a great day. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.